All right, let's get straight to it. This is your complete guide to the UAE visa. We're going to break down exactly what you need to know to get it done right.
So, you're thinking of heading to Dubai? First thing you've got to ask is, do you even need a visa? And maybe, more importantly, what's the one mistake that's getting a quarter of all applications thrown out? We're going to make sure that doesn't happen to you. Okay, let's tackle the first hurdle. Do you actually need a visa? The answer comes down to one thing and one thing only: the passport you're carrying.
Basically, there are two main paths. If you're a citizen of a GCC country, that's the Gulf Cooperation Council, you're in luck. No visa needed. You just need your passport or national ID. For a lot of other folks, it's almost as easy. You just get your visa right when you land. A whole bunch of nationalities can get a 90-day visa stamped in their passport the second they get to the airport. And listen up, there's a really important exception here for Indian citizens. If you've got a valid US visa, a green card, or even a UK or EU residence visa, you can grab a 14-day visa on arrival. That's a huge convenience. Now here's the universal rule. I don't care where you're from or what passport you hold, this is non-negotiable. Your passport absolutely must be valid for at least 6 months from the day you enter the country. It's the first thing they check. No exceptions. Period. All right, so you've figured out you need a visa. The next big step is choosing the right one. Your reason for going, your mission, let's call it, is what decides the visa you need. Mess this up, and you're setting yourself up for a rejection right from the start.
So here are the main players: tourist, work, student, or just visiting friends and family. Each one of these has its own unique checklist. Yeah, everyone needs a passport copy and photos, but it's the specific documents for your category that will make or break your application. Thinking about working there? Okay, for a work visa, everything pivots to your employer. You've got to have a legit job offer from a UAE company, and they have to sponsor you. Oh, and expect a medical exam too. That's just part of the deal, to prove you're fit to work. And for students, it's kind of similar, but obviously it's all about school. The two absolute pillars of your application are: one, that official acceptance letter from a recognized institution, and two, solid proof you've got the cash to cover your tuition and living expenses. They need to know you can support yourself.
Now, if you plan on being a frequent visitor, you might want to look into the 5-year tourist visa. It's a fantastic option for multiple entries. But here's the catch: it comes with a serious financial check. You have to prove you've kept a bank balance of at least $4,000 for the last 6 months straight.
Okay, you've picked your visa. Now it's game time. Let's walk through the application playbook, from start to finish. It really boils down to 3 logical steps. Step 1, get all your paperwork together, every single piece. Step 2, apply only through official channels. And Step 3, track your application online. You want to know exactly where you stand at all times.
Now, something a lot of people don't realize is that when your application is first approved, you don't get the visa itself. You get what's called an entry permit. Just think of it as your golden ticket to get into the country. From there, you usually have about 60 days to show up and finalize everything in person.
So the big question: how long is this going to take? Well, it varies a lot. A normal application from outside the UAE can take about 14 business days just for the entry permit. If you're in a hurry, you can pay for the express service, which can slice that wait time pretty much in half. But of course, it'll cost you.
Listen, this is critical. You have to apply through the official channels. I mean it. Use the government websites for the ICP or the GDRFA in Dubai. Their official apps or a registered typing center are the only legit ways to do this. Don't get creative here.
And this quote right here says it all. Be careful. They can go to any extent to get money from your pocket. These unofficial agents, they're a nightmare. They'll charge you a fortune, feed you bad info, and promise you the world. In the end, all you get is a headache. Stick to the official routes. Protect yourself and your money. Okay, pay attention now, because this is probably the most important part of this whole thing. If you understand why visas get rejected, you'll know exactly how to make sure yours doesn't.
Just let this number sink in for a second. A reported increase of over 25% in visa denials. What does that tell you? It means they're looking at these applications with a magnifying glass. Little mistakes that might have slipped by before, not anymore.
So what are the top reasons for failure? Here they are. Not having enough money. Not proving you have strong ties back home. They want to know you're not planning to overstay. Picking the wrong visa type. Missing documents. And lying about any past visa problems. Any one of these is a bright red flag that'll get your application tossed in the trash. Now, if you do get rejected, Don't panic. You can reapply, but, and this is a big but, don't just send in the exact same application. That's a complete waste of your time and money. You have to figure out why you were denied and fix that specific problem before you try again.
Okay, let's wrap this up with a final success checklist. You follow these points, and your odds of getting approved go way, way up.
Let's run through it. Number 1, passport valid for at least 6 months. Number 2, get the photo right. Perfect specs, white background. Number 3, have your flight and hotel bookings confirmed, not tentative, confirmed. 4, be 100% honest about any past rejections. And 5, here's a little pro tip for you. Apply early in the week, like a Sunday or Monday. That gets you at the top of the pile.
There you have it. That's the blueprint. The process is clear, the traps are marked. All you have to do is execute. The only question left is, when are you leaving?